Davis has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. And so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Memphis trails by 16. No good from Lee.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 8. One-on-one fast break. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
It's been a nice game for Lee. He has 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Some changes for New Orleans. Stuckey comes in for Vonleh. And Nedovic is subbed in for Irving. And they're on the break. And Lee. With the stuff.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
Well, and the steal made it possible. It all starts with the defense, and they could use a few more sequences like that one.
There's the 3. Second shot opportunity. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Richardson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Memphis shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Doubled by Conley. Kicks it to Richardson. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Memphis. Leonard attacking. He kicks to Fareed. Leonard the pass to Fareed.
It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. Steve Kerr's checked in for Nedovic. New Orleans leading by 6. Here's Gervin. He tries for 3.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
And that one's good.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and claw their way back in.
And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together.
Some changes for Memphis. Kufis checked in for Davis. Karasov comes in for Leonard. And it's Rush in for Lee. Kirk kicks to Stuckey. From deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And New Orleans leads by 5.
You know, something might have changed in the way they're defending him because he's really struggling. 1 for 7 this quarter.
And stolen by Richardson. timeout called by New Orleans.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without fouling.
Some changes for Memphis. Landis is checked in for Koufos. And Barry subbed in for Mike Conley. New Orleans also making some changes. Conley's checked in for Richardson. Harden comes in for Rodney Stuckey. And Irving subbed in for Kerr.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never. It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Irving dishes to Harden. Buries it from three-point range. Harden's got 11. Here's Barry. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams. Playing well. Memphis trails by 6. So for New Orleans right now, Irving is out there with Gary Neal. Then there's Vonleh. Then there's Brandon Davies. And it's Harden in the 3, the small forward. And Fareed gets to lead. From downtown. Good! Lee's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Memphis. It's Harden with the drive. And he banks in the layup. And New Orleans leads by 5.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And they've really done a nice job on the glass, too. A lot of second chance points here tonight. Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Conley gets the bucket.
What's going on defensively there? A lack of focus, no concentration. Too easy.
Now, here is Harden. On its way from Neal for 2. The offensive rebound. That is good. 8 points for Noah Vonleh.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
The shot's good from Fareed.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play. Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
New Orleans making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And that one's good. 10 points for Kyrie Irving. Throws it up high. And Davis throws it down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Conley kicks to Fareed. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Gervin's checked in for New Orleans. Conley with it. Guarded now by Irving. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Good game for Davis. He's got 11 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
Richardson to Gervin. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Free throw good, Gervin. And both free throws good for Gervin.
He just has such a great rhythm at the line, whether it's with a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance like it is now.
Now here is Conley. And Leonard has it in the corner. Shoots from 8. Here's Davis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Davies. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backup. You hate to see a player DQ'd, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
New Orleans leading by 3. Irving passes to Gervin. Lee against Harden. Conley setting the pick for Harden. Another shot. 3-pointer. Another miss by Harden.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Now, here is Harden. Harden left side. Harden draws the double. Lee with the steal. Leonard attacking. Fareed dishes to Davis. And a wide open look for Lee. It's in there. Davis with the assist. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Can't hit. Harden with the defensive effort. And so it's New Orleans with it. A 2-point game. Knocked away! There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lee kicks to Leonard. Back to Lee. He feeds it to Conley. Clock at 6. Laces one from 3.
Somebody's lit a fire under Mike Conley.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Harden the pass to Irving. With the shot. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1. And an intentional foul right there.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
Second one is good. They're both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
What nerves. Those free throws now put them in a very good position. 3 points ahead.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's Von Lay. Rips it down. And the foul. That one on Davis.
It's not enough for the defense to just get into position. They've got to get in the way.
He took what they gave him and cashed in.
Yeah, he paid it off.
Yeah, in a big way. Superb finish.
Here's Conley. That will count. The tagger. He drills the game winner.
A lightning bolt to win it at the buzzer.
That is incredible. A sensational finish to a sensational game.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept